안녕.
안녕. Welcome to another podcast. I actually wrote down some things that we can talk about. Being prepared.
It's always a good thing.
It's always a good thing, right? So, before starting this podcast, how about
introducing myself?
And also how we met.
Okay. So my name is Jenny and I'm from Taiwan. And I'm a friend of Kimberly since like 4 years before when we met in Germany.
It's been 4 years?
4 years.
It's been 4 years?
We met in 2022.
Wow, we've been friends for like 3-4 years?
Already.
Oh my god, I thought it was like two years or something.
You know.
So yeah, basically we met in the exchange student program. And surprisingly, we didn't know each other from the beginning. True. I think at the end of the program, we went to Italy together.
I think that's the time that we get really close to each other.
But, you know, even before that, as I told you, even before that, I always thought like she was a girl. I don't know. I just felt so comfortable around her.
Really?
So like, yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't even know you. But
Yeah,
I just felt it that way.
So actually, I'm really good with her roommate, another Korean girl. And I just in the beginning, I really want to talk to you. Because like you got the vibe that other Korean girls don't have.
To put it in a good way, let's say I was unique.
Yeah, unique.
I was unique.
Yeah, so that's why I know other Korean girls because we have like class together, like German class or like other specific class. Like we don't have class.
Not even single one. No. Sorry, but
actually, like at the beginning, it was quite lonely. That's why I try to know. I try to like be friends with other maybe like Korean friends,
right?
Or like Japanese because they are like majority group. Really, like there's like tons of Korean and tons of Japanese, and only me from Taiwan.
Right. I
So
remember that.
at the beginning, I was trying to get to know other girls from Japan actually. But I don't get the vibe with them.
And also your roommate was Japanese.
Yeah.
Like easier approach for you to like talk to them.
It was quite like a good opportunity.
Exactly.
Then I do hang out with some Japanese girl 1 or twice, but it just quite weird. I would say.
I would say weird.
Not the vibe.
So yeah, they didn't have the same vibe. You know, like when you're making friends, it's important. And it's like, for me, it's important to have the same vibe. For example, now I can feel we really have the same vibe. That's why we hang out together. And like,
sometimes we didn't talk, but it's okay.
Exactly.
But when I was
That's so important.
Yeah, but when I was with the Japanese girl, I was trying to talk. Like, even though I don't know what I should talk, but I was trying. Like, how was your day today? What's your relationship? Blah, blah, blah. I keep talking, but it's kind of tired. Then I changed into, like, maybe I should meet some Korean friends since I'm...
Wait, it's so funny that you divide friends with their nationality. Like, what's that? What's that about? Oh my god.
Okay, so there's also another, like a lot of friends from different countries. But as an Asian, like, I think I was like familiar with
Makes sense.
Korean girl and Japanese. That's why I didn't talk to a lot of like different exchange students from Europe. Like, actually, I just kind of like scared about talking to them.
What are you scared of, girl?
I don't know. Wait, it was my first time like traveling alone
Right.
spending this whole time abroad.
Makes sense.
So I want to find like the similar vibe. I was thinking that, maybe I should know some Korean.
Let's go for Korean.
So like I live in the second floor. So I was like going downstairs and like knock. Hey, 안녕하세요. Really, I do this. Like, hey, 안녕하세요. 나는 대만 사람이다. Like, everything like that. And like, maybe we can hang out sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
I tried.
But I think that's a really good way of making friends because...
In the beginning, yeah, true.
Yeah, actually, one of the questions that I was going to talk about, like, our topic was how to make friends. Because I think a lot of people actually worry about, like, going to exchange student program. It's a new country, new people, new culture, and how do you make friends? I think this question always popped up in my comment section. And
like really,
just like how Jenny did, you have to try. You have to be open-minded. Just like, for example, like this is, I think, kind of an extreme example. Like going to their like place, knocking the door and saying like 안녕하세요, you know.
안녕하세요.
But this is actually one of the good way, because what I think is that everyone's kind of scared at first.
True.
Even though they want to talk to you,
actually,
be
like
friends with you.
in the first few days, we don't have the class. Like we just everyone just move in, and like we don't have the opportunity to get to know each other.
Exactly.
So that's why I was thinking about, maybe we can hang out together. God bring us here, right?
God's coming into this conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
so like I get to know like few of Koreans that time, but not you. Like I really don't know you at that time. Like in the first week. I didn't know.
No, heard that there was a girl from Taiwan, and like I wanted to talk to you because like, you know, I think at that time my Chinese was even worse.
You want to like practice Chinese.
But I did want to say like brag, like I speak Chinese, like
I mean that's why, because that's maybe it's a point that I want to meet some Korean girl, because I like Korean culture. Like I do watch a lot of K-dramas, like other things, K-movies. So that's why I was thinking, maybe being a friend with Korean can make my Korean better. At that time.
Yeah, makes sense. So from your side of story, I feel like you kind of stuck with the culture that you were familiar with. Yeah. I think for me, it was quite a different story, because I was most of the time hanging out with friends from Europe. It was because like I just, you know, I wasn't scared of meeting new people and like experiencing new cultures. I think it's because
I like that attitude.
I think it's because of my background. Like I was in international school, like I had the experience, so I think it was less
anxious,
less anxious about like talking to them. What I did was, whenever we had any event, like I would just go up and talk to them, like say like, hey, how are you, just be friendly. Like,
or I'm very anxious people. Actually, like when we first met,
you don't look like one.
I am actually. I was actually, but now it's okay. Yeah,
makes sense. So yeah, I think it's okay to stick with the culture that you're comfortable around, or like me, you can try to talk to like super brand new people. But one thing I think that's common is that to have the open mind, right?
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
True.
And just like be the first one to talk to them. Be the first one knocking their door. Be the first one maybe. So in Korean culture, we have like this maichu culture. Do you know maichu? It's like a small jelly or like a candy. So like whenever you go to a new school, you kind of like give a jelly to them.
To that person.
So it's like a conversation starter.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Wait, actually I remembered. Okay, I brought some gifts from Taiwan.
You
gave it to you, right? Did I give it to you?
You did. I don't wait, what was it, like a key ring?
Yeah,
like
it's a key ring, like the alcohol Taiwan beer.
Oh
yes, okay, I remember. That's why I can knock the door. Okay, I forgot the important.
That's also another good tip. Like bring something that is very like that shows your country. For example, it was Taiwan beer, right?
Then I can introduce my country to other people.
Exactly. And that also can be a good topic, like a good small talk topic to talk to people. I think I brought like a super Korean style wallet. Oh, so I gave it
Why
for
didn't
like...
you give it to me?
I only brought a few. And I gave it to all the birthday people.
Birthday people, okay.
Hey, yo, you're in Korea right now. What more do you want?
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's a good way to make friends.
Make friends in the beginning, I would say.
And the second question is, do you think it was worth to go to this program? So the main thing about exchange student is that you have to spend your money and time, and also you're gonna go experience something brand new, which is kind of, you can be scared about it. But do you think at the end, so you've already done this, do you think it's worth trying this program? Like, what's your opinion about it?
I would say it definitely will be a really good and memorable thing. So I'm really happy that I choose to go to Germany. So first, German Germany is a place that I really want to visit in my whole life. And like during the time we were there, actually it was quite tough because it was like a pandemic time.
It was.
So at the beginning, like my father was totally not agree about me going to Germany.
He was like against Jenny going to Germany.
Even the last day when I was already going to the airport.
That's really sad.
Really. But my dad drove me there. But like, I think in his whole mind, it's like, oh, I don't want my
Jenny,
daughter to
don't
go there. Especially I went there alone. Looking back, that time, it was quite a really good experience.
Definitely.
Like, I tried to make new friends, like, step out of my comfort zone. Like, I went there alone. And then I get to know you, like, other exchange students. And I met some German really good friends.
Yes.
It was really like I wouldn't have this kind of experience if I haven't went to Germany
or haven't been to
Germany, true.
Right. Exactly.
So it's like because I really want to meet some foreign friends. So this really was always in my concept.
Okay.
And I was thinking about how can I do that. So exchange students program is quite a like easier way instead of study master, because study master you have to spend like really concentrated in your study over there.
Exactly.
And it costs like tons of money.
Right?
Really.
Yes.
So like for me, exchange student program is quite easy. So we don't have to pay a lot of money, just like half of them, like compared to the
other kind
of things.
Ways.
And then we get to have a chance to stay in specific country for maybe 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
So, and I think like everyone having the concept about like, I want to know other people more. So that brought us together. Yeah. So it's way easier to make friends during the program.
Oh, that's such a good way of putting it. How did you study English? Like, weren't you nervous to go into an English-speaking country? And, like, how did you prepare your English?
How did I prepare my English?
How did you prepare?
But I ended up to go to Germany is because, like, one, I learned German. And I think...
Since when?
Oh, since freshman year.
How?
How? Oh, how?
I mean,
how?
Was it the language you always wanted to learn?
Yes.
But how do you speak such good English, though?
好问题. Wait. Actually, I didn't. I just tried speaking to myself. It's weird,
but that's also how I studied English.
So we usually we have to learn English like just like you when we were in high school stuff, and since in the university we don't have to learn English actually because no one forces. But I was thinking like because so like exchange program is always in my mind. At the first time I was thinking maybe I should keep learning English at this like it might happen one day. I'm not sure like when will I got the program, but I was thinking about keep my English level
on a certain level. So I guess for you it was just keep speaking English even to yourself.
Yeah, to myself, or like just watch YouTube with English subtitles.
Yeah. I think it's just the consistency. Like you have to keep doing it. Well, the camera's dying, so I guess we can finish it right here. Thank you so much for
listening to this podcast.
Bye bye. 안녕.